Okay, let's see how we can go with this one. Going to make this look interesting. Done heaps of these. Let's see if we can make this one look good. Just going to make it 70.7. Wonder if we're going to make it negative. No, we're not. We're going with this. Just going to do it differently. Got to give it a background colour. What are we doing here? We're not making a negative. We're making a positive. For crying out loud. I'm not doing a negative of this. Funny that. Anyway. Looks like we're just going to forget about the colour balance for this. And we're just going to go. We're going to select magenta for the background colour. Let's see how we go with this. It is another Snooty magazine. There you go. Grape expectations about fucking rich people's culture, drinking red wine. Red wine is a very rich culture, rich person's culture. It's a lot of rich people just love their wine. I know my dad loves his red wine. And he's always wanted to be rich. He's not rich, I don't think. I think he's probably more in the middle class, but he was able to retire on enough money to keep him going so far, and he's still able to renovate his house, and he's sold places, heaps of houses. He's moved around a lot, and he basically buys a house, renovates it, and then sells it and moves on. So he does a bit of, I guess, minor, what do they call it? Investment work. Anyway, this is light because the toner isn't cranked up so high, but it looks quite interesting. But basically, he does have an appreciation for, you could say, what the rich call the finer things in life. But I think he's being a bit of a snort. He's tried to bring me up as someone that should make a lot of money, you know, like he always wanted me to go to university, because he always wanted me to go through to year 12 in high school, but due to my disabilities I couldn't, and a headmaster had to convince my parents that it wasn't worth keeping me there, both socially and educational wise or curricular. I always got bullied and hassled a lot at school, so there was no point in keeping me in that kind of shithouse environment, that pressure cooker environment that wasn't healthy for my studies anyway. Even if I could study, those bitches really took chunks out of me at school. They never let me have my fucking peace. I felt like my human rights were abused, even at school. Because these bitches wouldn't leave me alone. These bitches and assholes wouldn't leave me alone. Wouldn't let me just enjoy myself. You know, without their constant bickering and fighting. Always yelling at me. Always in my fucking ear, these bullies. And sometimes they'd decide to pick a fight with me. And I ended up smashing people around a bit at school. I didn't enjoy my fucking life at school. Because of these assholes and bitches. They're all assholes. And I've got no respect for them. And I know they wouldn't let me just leave me alone, you know. They wouldn't. And my brother got picked on. And of course my brother became a bully later on because he couldn't tolerate being teased about me. So I fucking never had it good. So there's no way I was going to grow up, go to university and go to study and become a rich person. Instead, I'm just a person with a disability or disabilities, and basically I work in a sheltered workshop, so the people at school would probably think that was a total laugh. They'll think, oh yeah, she didn't amount to much. Looks like we were right after all. She's a fucking failure. Yeah, good thing I don't have to see those bitches anymore. I haven't seen them for years, but I still hold a deep resentment towards them, and they're going to have to fucking, you know, if they just wouldn't leave me alone. I just wanted to be left alone in peace. You know, everyone else got the freedom to enjoy their time at school. They never got bullied as badly as I got it. I was the most hated person in the fucking school. So I say up yours to all you fucking bitches at Kalani Heights High School who gave me a hard time. You can go sit on this and fucking gyrate. I've not forgotten about you, fuckwits. I still hold a grudge against you, and I hope you fucking idiots suffer a fucking... whatever. I hope karma comes after you all, fuckwits. Because you made my life at school and at home an absolute misery, you fuckwits. Go fuck yourselves. Go get stuffed. I remember you all, bitches. I remember you, bitches. I don't always remember every individual, but I remember you fucking assholes at school, always onto me. For no reason. I meant no fucking harm, you fucking idiots. Now I mean you fucking harm. Up yours! Good riddance to you fuckers. I don't have to put up with your fucking taunts and teasing and bullying anymore. Suck shit!